Hello guys, welcome to the next video. This is part 2 of AC 440 testing. We're out in the field today and we're going to be pulling our AC ripper. It's got, I think, 28 to 32 inch shanks. Not 100% sure on the size, I didn't bring the tape measure. But we've got the ripper, we're going to hook it up and we're going to see what this 32.8 has for power. So the ripper, we pulled it last time 2 years ago with the Bearcat III and I don't think it really felt it at all. This is a 32.8, 160 horsepower. We'll see what happens. We'll pull it in third and fourth gear and see what's a good pulling gear, see if the engines can handle it. It's not a huge ripper or anything, but we'll see what it does. Hopefully the engine and everything is fine. Hopefully we're not going to blow anything up. I don't think we are. We pulled the 18-foot stubble or Towner disc last week and it was very nice. So yeah, I'm very excited to see what this combination can do. So I'm not going to sit here and talk anymore. Let's take this 3208 out in the field and let's see what it sounds like with that ripper behind it. This side of the field doing this while he's on that side doing the second pass of the stubble disc. We're not going to do the whole field, we'll just give this thing a little workout, see what kind of guts it's got. It's got some good spirit, it's a good engine. I like it. Doing a pretty good job. Look at all these quads that are coming up. It's a bit slow. Oh wow, look. Crop duster. Get him, Maverick, get him. Come on, Mav. Do some of that pilot shit. Alright. Back to the tractor. Yeah, that thing's slow as shit, I'll be honest. She's an old girl. She can't compete with that one. But that was cool, man. Yeah, I'll try it in 4th gear just to see what it lugs down like. It's pulling it so good for 160 horsepower. Wow! Third gear is a good pulling gear. I can't believe it did it in 4th. Caterpillar must have lied. This has got to be a 210. Still going strong. That tractor surprises me with how awesome it is. Not only does it look absolutely phenomenal, sounds pretty unique. This tractor's just badass. Well guys, the tractor made it through this test without any difficulties. This tractor did amazing. It went above and beyond, and it pulled that thing like nothing. You saw that. We pulled the ripper in 4th gear and it just went with it. Like it didn't really struggle too much at all. So I'm really happy. That engine is much more powerful than I thought it was. I really thought it was going to be nothing. I thought it was going to lug down more. Because those 555s, they kind of really just made me really hate V8s. But these Caterpillar 32.8s I think are just better than those V8 Cummins. I'm not really happy with the 555's performance. They seem to let you down more than the 32.8s do. I know a lot of people say they don't like either, and I don't really like either. I like straight 6s. I like 3306, M11, 855, N14, 3406s, KTA 1150. I like those kind of engines, but these aren't bad. I think they're pretty good. This Caterpillar 32.8 really impressed me. So yeah, we pulled it in 3rd gear. That was the perfect pulling gear in my opinion for that ripper. It's not like we're going to be pulling that ripper with this anyway. We'd probably use the Bearcat III because that's just a mighty tractor compared to this. But wow, and those straight pipes and the flappers, God, this thing sounds so good. Like it was amazing. Hearing it from like far distance and close up and in the tractor is unique. I've never really heard an engine sound like this before. I've never heard a 3208 with straight pipes in person other than the turboed one. So this is naturally aspirated, twin stacked. It sounds so cool. I've heard Bearcat 1s with a 32.8, but they have the mufflers, so they sound like, to me, very wimpy. This doesn't really sound as wimpy because it's got the straight pipes. Maybe it's because of the bend, how it goes down and bends out in the front. Maybe that helps it sound different. But I like it. It's a little loud, maybe need a muffler, but we're not going to do that. Just wear earphones when we drive it. And yeah, I'm really proud of the performance. I got some really nice shots on this thing, and man, it just looks really nice on pictures. So yeah, anyways, with that out of the way, we're gonna end this video. We had a lot of fun. I mean, dude, we had a lot of fun building this tractor, painting it, the outcome of it, and pulling with it. So this tractor is, in my opinion, almost ready. We got the gauges coming and we're gonna put those on there. Then we'll send this down to the other field where the other AC440 is, bring that back and do an engine swap and transmission rebuild and make that tractor ready for the field as well. So hopefully this is perfect enough to go down there without breaking down. I have 100% confidence in this not breaking down. We have hinges on the hood, so if we ever need to fix it, pull the hood up like a tilt hood. And yeah, this tractor is just ready to go. So anyways, we'll end the video here today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.